Greetings, it's me again. Welcome back to Gaming in World of Tanks with Globbits. I'm here on my AT7, Miravanka. It's during the ×5 weekend, or as I like to call it, Scrubs and Idiots United weekend. There's some sort of special event on, and basically I've learnt my lesson the hard way last night. I'm not going to bother playing that often. I'm just going to get my ×5s in my tanks and just forget about special weekends, because it seems to bring out all the idiots and numbskulls and cretins that plague my existence. But hey ho, as you can probably tell, I've had some failed teams lately, so I am going in my tank destroyer into the forest to fail. Now normally I don't go into the forest to fail, but you know, hey ho, if you never try something, you know, can't really call it unless you've tried it. Don't knock it till you've tried it, basically. So I'm setting myself up in a double bush location. I've got 2 bushes between me and the enemy, but I realise I can't see naff all, so I need to move forward slightly. Now I usually start south on this map. Oh, check this out. Just aim for your tracks, Mr. IS. And there appears to be a fuel tank. Oh dear. Use your fire extinguisher. And it turns out I set him on fire again. Oh dear. Headhunter's not having a very good day. Apologies to Mr. Headhunter there. It was a lucky took a couple of shots from me. I do apologise in chat. But hey ho, it's one of those things. That's kill number 1. Now I did a lot of fire damage on there. Yep. Have a little bit of a joke with him, Burn Ivan, and he says good job. Yeah, good. Kudos to him. Yeah, I like a bit of sportsmanship. It's all good. Normally people rage when that happens. Alright, so usual camping situation in the forest to fail. Heavy tanks, no place in the forest to fail. But hey ho, here they are. But it's the lower tier guys. Let's have a look who we got. KV1s or KV3. Shame on you. And IS, shame on you. But never mind. Deal what you can deal with. So with it being a Scrubs weekend, the enemy team pretty much lived up to their expectations. Don't dare really shoot at him, because look at all the friendlies. Let's ignore that. Oh, Tiger P. Hello, Tiger P. There's 2 of them. Let's have a bit of a scan around. Oh, there we go. Well, bounced off the Panther. Tiger 2 reverses. Tiger P reverses. Chip away at the Panther. That'll do. An easy 200 damage. Happy days. Oh, what was spotted? What was spotted? Oh, SU-152. Very dangerous tank. One thing I would like to discuss, just while we completely annihilate these lunatics here. The accuracy modifications have basically really not nerfed, but they've indirectly nerfed the British tank destroyers. Well, the AT2, AT8 and AT7 especially, because they have on the top of them a prominent weak spot. That hatch there, that big massive hatch. Now with the accuracy modifications, people can easily hit that now at closer ranges. So it's basically, I now play this as a medium range, long range sniper. I mean, look at the aiming time. I mean, the aiming time is absolutely amazing. This thing is designed for sitting in bushes and just literally DPMing the shit out of people, which is what I'm doing here with the help of, oh god, SU-152. That gun will never get old. It's like a Chuck Norris launcher, but not quite as powerful. Oh, by the way, we have renamed the FV215B183 the Chuck Norris launcher. It doesn't fire shells, it fires baby Chuck Norrises out the end and basically ends your existence. So, Mr. IS, I don't know if I track him at that point, I'm not sure, doesn't look like it, and he's just sitting there. Let me DPM him down. This is one of your biggest advantages playing these AT series, okay? People underestimate them. I basically took that IS from full health to nothing quite quickly there. So got another Panther, another customer. Yeah, he realises he's in the poo. I don't think he realises where he's getting shot from. But I track him there, try and get him to use his repair kit. So I want to track him again, see if I can get him to use his repair kit. And then I'm going to shoot the cover. This is DPM. Yeah, damage per minute, not alpha. I open up the cover. And there you go, son. I probably should have retracked him there. But never mind, he gets away, that's not a problem. So I realise this is 25-2, a Tiger P, a Panther, and an SU-152 that we haven't spotted. So I think, you know what, screw it. Those guys, we were losing 6-7, so I think why not, let's just push. They don't. These guys on this side don't appear to be that good. The Panther's an orange player. They're all yellow and orange now, so it's not really a big threat to me. Not that yellow-orange players make that much of a difference, really. It just means they're unlucky or they're not played as often. Hopefully, I'm hoping to one-shot the Panther. Unfortunately, 27 hit points means I have to take one. Yeah, just to put that into perspective, he shot me straight through my hatch. Yeah, straight through my weak spot. SU-152 takes a chunk out of him there, the Tiger P. I noticed the T-25-2 is a bigger threat, so I'll take a chunk out of him first. Obviously, I angled my armour just as I fired, and I managed to bounce him. Maybe put him off, I don't know. Tiger P, put one into him. He chases me. I want him to die there. Him dying there would be really good, because it will give me cover from that T-25-2, which I think he makes a bit of a mistake here. Yeah, don't stand in front of a 152mm gun, mate. You ain't going to win. There's only one winner in that exchange, especially with an open top, and he's firing HE. Unlucky, son. So, I see an enemy AT7. Now, I assume that my first shot tracks him. I'm firing some blind shots. Now, at this point, I start firing blind. Now, if I'd have noticed my ammunition count, like a proper pro player would, I'd realise I hadn't actually got much ammunition left, so probably wouldn't take those blind shots, but I do end up killing him, which is a bonus. Now, one thing. Keep an eye on that SU-100. This guy who was here. Yeah, down here. XVM. Should have looked at it. Map awareness and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so 16 rounds left. Let's put them to use. I know there's a Churchill 3 in J1, and that T-29 is lurping around that G2 on the other side of the hill. So I'm just going to get myself a bush location. Okay, and let's just do a test. Have they seen me? No, it doesn't look like they've seen me. It looks like they've got other targets to shoot at, which is good. I haven't got Sixth Sense on this tank yet, but I have a universal strategy for Sixth Sense. If your health starts to disappear, or you're taking hits or shells are landing around you, generally you've been spotted. And Sixth Sense has a 3-second delay anyway, so I'm going to sit here in this bush, do what tank destroyers do. Hopefully the two heavies, the Black Prince and the Churchill 3, oh no, the Churchill 3 got killed by the T-29. Now that's a good piece of information there, because that tells me that the T-29's got visual on the Black Prince where he died, which means he's on top of the hill. KV-1, not a threat really. I'm more scared of the Churchill 7. I can't hit the AT because the 152's in the way, so I'm going to keep working the Churchill 7. 12 rounds left. Finish off the 7. KV-1, come on son, stick yourself out. Probably shouldn't have taken that shot. That's never going to penetrate. KV-1s, even though they haven't got... Now, I saw the tree fall there. I didn't see that when I was playing. T-29 is the threat at this point though. KV-1's not too much of a problem. Again, didn't realise how many rounds I had left. I'm firing blind shots with less than 10 rounds. Not a good idea, but I do spot the T-29. Oh my days. Side shots on a T-29. So I'll move so I've got the houses between me and the enemy tanks. Missed my first shot. He spots me. Now I start taking effective fire. And the 100M1 is behind me. Oh my Christ, that guy who was in H0 didn't get killed. I thought they'd killed him. But hey ho, and he seems to YOLO at me. I don't know why. He could have caused me all kinds of problems, that guy. I don't know why the hell he did that. But anyway. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. So I moved back to my original bush location, because I hope that those guys are coming to try and find me. Which turns out they are. Oh hello. Oh hello. Hindsight, should have shot the 25. But I'm going to use this wreck of this dead tank as cover. He bounces and I miss. Oh shit, come on, get it. Oh fuck. Now, one thing I have taken away from this game, guys, is I'm not going to carry as much HE ammunition. I'm carrying 6 rounds of HE. I've now altered that. I'm only going to carry a couple. For those of you that have watched my Pershing video, carrying a few rounds of HE is generally sometimes a good idea. It's great for resetting caps. Now, I'm travelling along now in sniper mode because I know that guy ain't going to move out of there. And I asked the T-29 to give me the kill, which would put me on 9 kills. But he's a red player. And to be honest with you, as sportsmanship, if I was in that T29, I would give me the... Okay, post-game stats then. I don't really understand what happened to the end of that video. I think my Bandicam got to the end of its 10 minutes. If you have the free version of Bandicam, which I use, hence the watermark at the top of the screen, it only gives you the opportunity to have 10 minutes at a time. So I forgot that I was recording for 10 minutes. So there is your post-game stats, guys. I actually hit and damaged 12 of the enemy team, giving me 15,000 credits, 15,000 experience on my ×5, and 116,000 credits, or near enough 117,000 credits. By far the best game I've ever played. Gives me Reaper, my Mastery badge, Sharpshooter, Master Gunner, a Radley Walters medal, and Top Gun. Easily done twice the experience, and over nearly 3 times the damage of the next best player on my team. I think it speaks for itself. Absolutely amazing game. I have had some tribulations with this vehicle because of the accuracy nerf, like I mentioned at the start of the video. I haven't been having as much fun as I have, but I've just altered my playstyle, and it seems to have worked. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, as always, please subscribe, like it, thumbs up, comments in the box below, etc, etc, and all that good stuff. And hopefully I'll see you out there sometime. Take care, guys. That's Globbits done for now. Bye now.